Hey guys, good morning and welcome back to the channel. We've got some things that have sold, so we're going to get through some of that slowly because, oh my gosh, if there was ever a day that feels like a Monday, it is today. It is Monday, but it just feels like a Monday. This set sold on Facebook Marketplace. It is a Ford Thunderbird 50th anniversary set. I got these from a friend's grandfather. We were clearing out his estate. It was a long time ago. I moved them off of eBay on a Facebook Marketplace, dropped the price to $15, got a $12 offer, and took it to move them along. $12 plus cost of shipping on Facebook. Also on Facebook Marketplace, blah, 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 because I'm really good at this. I told you, didn't I tell you it feels like a Monday? On Facebook Marketplace is this Afghan. Believe it or not, I'm almost out of Afghans. That's like never happened to me before. I have one more, and it's like lost in the algorithm. This one was also, but I kept relisting it on Facebook Marketplace, and it eventually sold for $30 plus the cost of shipping. So I'm gonna have to either retake new photos of the one I have left, because it's been floating around for like 2 years. Hasn't sold yet. And it's similar to this one. There's no reason it should have been sitting around as long as it has, except for it's just lost in the algorithm and nobody's seeing it. So I'm glad to get rid of this one. I'm going to figure out what to do with the other one and keep looking for new ones because clearly they're selling. This surprisingly didn't last too long. We bought this with a bunch of other stuff at an estate sale over the summer, I believe. Maybe it was spring. I feel like it was still cold out. Maybe it was early spring, but we bought a bunch of stuff. This one is one of the pieces that we purchased. We don't really have any specific money into it, but if I had to lay a guess, like $2 or $3. I didn't make a ton of money off of this. I sold it for 15 plus the shipping on eBay, but I thought it was neat. I have a hard time not grabbing things if I think they are neat. It's from Colgate University. It's vintage. I just thought it was cool. So anyway, I had it for a minute, sold it on eBay. This is a fun one. I'm pretty sure I bought this last year and it just didn't sell. So, took almost a year to sell it, but it did sell for $25 plus the cost of shipping on Etsy. Alright, Birch sold Stephen King's The Running Man for $15 plus cost of shipping. This one's in really good condition, and I've never actually seen another copy of The Running Man, so that's why we got $15 for it. Although we did sit on it for a few weeks. Also sold Stephen King on writing in hardcover for $18 plus the cost of shipping on Facebook. It seems like sales are finally starting to pick up for the holidays, thank goodness. I just got an offer. I had all these listed individually. I had this one for 10, these for 5. I got an offer for 20 for all of them plus shipping. And I don't think I have anything specifically invested in any of these books. I think they were all like fill-a-bag sales. This one I might have bought for like 50 cents. So yeah, I took it. $20 plus cost of shipping on Facebook Marketplace. Now we get to get into the things that are really fun to box up. They're beautiful. They make good money. I freaking hate boxing these things up. This is the second one I've had to do now. First one did get it from point A to point B in one piece. I bought this at a garage sale for $20 and I sold it on Etsy for $95 plus cost of shipping. Now cross your fingers, it makes it to its destination in one piece. And the next pain in the butt thing that we have to box up, I sold the other Ernesto Sanchez painting on velvet. I'm definitely going to be looking at. They all have the same color scheme and style, so just look out for the color scheme and this style of like Native American style painting. He was real into that. Sold this one for $65 plus the cost of shipping, and this one was a little bit cheaper because it is not signed. The other one that I sold for $100 was signed. This one's not, but it is the exact same artist. And the next pain in the butt thing that we have to box up is this vintage Coca-Cola snow globe. I was trying to, you can see, I can't remember the name of the clown that's in there. He's a famous clown. Gosh darn it, I'll remember at like 3 o'clock in the morning when it no longer matters. Can you guys see him? Trying to get the bubbles out of his face. Anyway, I don't know why this one didn't sell faster. I thought for sure this was going to be one that sold pretty quick. Ended up getting a $20 offer on eBay and took it. I don't really have a whole lot invested in him, but he's also been sitting for a year, so there's that. Sold him on eBay. Well, we missed a day because our printer ran out of ink, so we didn't get much done yesterday after that. This guy also sold on eBay, I believe for $10. Why don't I ever check this stuff? I was right, $10. I took an offer on it. That's why I couldn't quite remember. I bought a lot of Christmas stuff last year, and this is something that didn't sell last year, and it's been sitting since last year. So, that being said, I likely have lost money on it or came really close to breaking even. But whatever. It sold for $10 plus cost of shipping on eBay. And now a whole bunch of books. Like a whole bunch, because we didn't box any of the books yesterday. It's like we have 7 books to box up. This one sold for $5 plus the cost of shipping, and I definitely, are you helping? I definitely got this in a fill-a-bag for $5 sale, so $5 plus cost of shipping I'm okay with. Kristen Hanna Between Sisters. I have a copy of this. I haven't read it yet, though. I like Kristen Hanna's writing. Sold it for $5 plus the cost of shipping on Facebook Marketplace. All these are Facebook. I'm just going to get that out of the way. The Warriors book didn't last long. I picked this up on Black Friday for 50 cents at Salvation Army. Sold it for $5. So again, not a huge score, but it adds up. I just got a Facebook payout of $169. It does add up. The Castaway is another $5 score on Facebook Marketplace. I don't remember. I think I picked this one up at Salvation Army as well for 50 cents, but I already own a copy, so this one can go bye-bye. The Vanishing Half by Britt Bennett. We're still getting $8 for this one. It has dropped originally. I was getting $10 for it, but they're kind of all over the place now. So it's still a brand new book, new-ish. I think it's a 2020 release, but yeah, getting $8 for it now. Shockingly, the only Stephen King book going out today is Finders Keepers, part of the Mr. Mercedes trilogy. Sold it for $10 plus the cost of shipping on, obviously, Facebook, because I keep saying that. And last but certainly not least, we have Summer of '69 by Ellen Hildebrand. I think I picked this up at Salvation Army the same day I picked up the other Ellen Hildebrand. So did pretty well on that little stack of books I bought. Sold this one for $5 plus cost of shipping, just like the other one. On that note, I'm pretty sure we're done. I'm going to sign you guys off. We'll see you on the next. Peace.